Welcome to American Castings, one of 7 companies in the American family of iron and steel manufacturers across the U.S. and in South America. Founded as American Cast Iron Pipe Company in Birmingham, Alabama in 1905, American is a golden rule company that believes in treating others, our customers, our communities, and our employees the way we want to be treated, the right way. American Castings in Pryor, Oklahoma, acquired by American in 2003, is located on a 90-acre site with 433,000 square feet under roof. The plant specializes in gray and ductile iron castings used in markets such as construction, agriculture, waterworks, mining, and energy. American's diversified product line also includes ductile iron pipe, spiral welded steel pipe, valves and fire hydrants for the waterworks industry, electric resistance welded steel pipe for the oil and natural gas industries, and the Waterous brand of high-performance fire pumps for the fire safety industry. At American Castings, the casting of a new product begins with the design and production of the pattern. Engineering works closely with the customer to produce a pattern and a prototype of the product for testing before production begins. In the core room, cores are made in weights ranging from 1 to more than 2,000 pounds. American Castings uses 3 different processes for making cores: shell, isocure, and no-bake core making. Automation and advanced process controls ensure efficient and cost-effective high-volume production. American Castings' melting department uses 3 23-ton induction furnaces and 3 30-ton holding furnaces. This combination of melting and holding produces an extremely clean base iron with consistent physical and chemical properties. The plant produces 3 grades of gray iron and 4 grades of ductile iron, with ductile iron accounting for 80% of the castings made at the plant. A sophisticated energy management system is used to control melt energy costs. Scrap comes in and is weighed based on the recipe for the casting. American Castings uses a preheated charging system. The scrap is put into charging buckets which are fed into the furnaces. The iron is transferred into ladles that are used to pour the castings. For ductile iron castings, magnesium is added, which changes the physical properties of the iron, making it stronger than gray iron. Castings from 30 to 3,500 pounds are manufactured at the plant, which has a green sand mold line and a no-bake mold line. The green sand mold line is used for medium to high volume castings of 30 to 1,000 pounds each, with a flask size of 42 inches by 72 inches by 24 over 24 inches. This line is capable of producing more than 50 molds per hour, depending on the job. Patterns are bar-coded for standardization and traceability. The barcode is scanned at pattern setup, which recalls the exact recipe for the casting. The system controls for several variables, which reduces the risk of error and assures the quality of each casting. Controlled variables include the sand weight, the aerator direction, squeeze pressures, sprue location, and the time the casting stays in the sand mold. The heavier the casting, the longer it remains in the sand. At each station, an e-process card displays standard job procedures, which minimizes variation in the process and ensures quality. The entire process is captured on video and kept for 2 months. This serves as a training tool as well as a resource for the quality assurance team should the process need to be reviewed. The no-bake mold line is used for low to medium volume castings of 500 to 3,500 pounds each, with a mold size up to 120 inches by 60 inches by 19 over 19 inches. This line is capable of producing 8 to 12 molds per hour. Molds are closed using automatic mold closers. Once the 2 halves are mated, then the mold is poured. After cooling, the sand mold goes to the shakeout, where the sand is shaken off, leaving the raw iron casting. After shakeout, castings are transferred to tubs for cooling. Once cool, they are shot blasted to remove sand from the casting surface. From there, they go to the grind shop. American Castings uses robotic grinders that grind castings up to 2,000 pounds regardless of their shape. Each grinding center has a universal clamping fixture for flexibility. Throughout the process, from the receipt of raw material to the final inspection, American Castings employs a certified quality assurance system to ensure the casting meets or exceeds the highest quality standard. In the lab, a spectrometer analyzes samples taken from each ladle of molten iron to ensure the chemical makeup of the iron is accurate. Image analysis software checks the microstructure of the iron and provides a digital image that can be sent to the customer. In the sand lab, the sand is evaluated to ensure it meets specifications. Non-destructive tests include ultrasonic testing for flaw detection, nodularity, and thickness. American Castings also has X-ray capabilities and certified inspectors on site. Depending on customer specification, American Castings can apply a primer, either in-house or through local paint shops. Finally, one last visual inspection completes the casting process. The casting is ready to be shipped to the customer. From its location in the center of America's heartland, American Castings ships to customers across the country. Once production is finished, the pattern is stored in the on-site warehouse. The 20,000 square foot warehouse stores approximately 1,000 patterns. Then it's lights out until the next shift begins.